Welcome back to Sail Forth, and sail forth we shall. This is a game that I know very little about, as is the case for a lot of the Epic games, just because often they're picking from the, the more independent and often more obscure, which is kind of one of the reasons why I like it. If I'm being honest, it is nice that occasionally you get the the Guardians of the Galaxy is like these big games that maybe you wouldn't have paid full price for otherwise. And like, that is nice, but I do appreciate getting the obscure ones. So we're gonna take a look at those today. One of those. And I'm curious. I did start this game and did notice in the options that there is an option, or sorry, it was above the, free sale. So because there's a free sale option, makes me very curious about maybe some relaxations possible in this game, generating new worlds. So, okay. I've been curious about this one. I was, oh wow, that is really taking all the color out of the world. Whoa. Do not adjust your screens. This is how the game actually looks. It's the North Star. The Fist of the North Star. I will be the Fist of the North Star. All right, the Deep Blue. My favorite Thomas Jane, Samuel L. Jackson film. Okay, look forward. We're just combining words. I see. Okay, we're speaking German. Understood. We're just gonna start. We're just gonna start combining nouns. Cool. All right, it's German time, folks. Okay, gather. Okay. The Ever Horizon, Gorb Speed, dear believer, and sail forth. At some point, this game should have just been called Sail Forth, all one word, right? If you're gonna. Okay, well, who am I to tell you how to do things? I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. Why North Star? Okay, so are we playing The Wind? Like, I don't think we are, but maybe we're playing The Wind. Or am I the greatest pilot? Pilot. Yeah, I'm a pilot of a boat. So as you can see, I'm using a controller, though obviously you can use a mouse. Oh wow, this is off to a great start. A mouse and keyboard. It's great. My lisp has returned. Awesome. Whenever I'm doing these videos, I'm always like attempting really hard to like make sure I don't do any sort of misspoken words like that, and avoid my very minor lisp problems. And then boom, I'm saying pilot and mouth. Captain Toot. Okay, so you all know what I'm gonna say here, right? Animal Crossing. I've said it. All right. Throwing up the sail. Okay, well, luckily we're already pointing north. So, yeah, that runs smooth. Okay. So this is kind of, I like the way this runs. Now at 60 frames, I don't know if it'll look quite as good for you, if it'll get that same feeling across, but I'm watching this at 144, and I like the way the waves move and the way that you can swing the camera around at that very high frame rate. Smell that fresh breeze, would you? My name's Goose. Smells like a new day. Yar, a fine breeze indeed. Yes. Yar. You'd ne'er suspect something right terrible has caught the sea. Some untoward malice against the adventurers. No. Well, I sort of said it right. I caught myself at the last second say it said adventurous instead of adventurers, which I was otherwise going to say. Yar. Still, I'm lucky as beans you came along. Been stranded here after a hearty heap of misadventures. Misadventures is my maiden name. Yeah, cool. Where the cross dangle not are we? Wow, language, mister. Guess I've had a hearty heap myself. Ooh. You know what? I like the idea that I dig the cut of your jib. But your scrappy ship's okay, well, to be fair, it's in better shape than your ship. Catawampas. To be fair, you're right. Indubitably, two makes a crew. Fish and chips. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of into this game. Whopper hearts. I'm not seeing anything. What is this Whopper heart, dude? All right. Do you want to get on board now, or? Oh, I pressed A and I got these things out. Okay, my assumption is that I can't pick them up yet. We'll have to get the thing and then come back. All right. Okay, so holding A is gonna give me that nice sail. Like, yeah, there's just something to a game where you can just sail around, like, and I think the best way to do it is to make them simple. I think Ubisoft really, you know, Ubisoft saw how much people took to the boat mechanics, the ship mechanics of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and they sometimes, you know, they learned the right lesson and then they learned the wrong lesson, if that makes sense. So it was like, because I did like I'm reversing. That's not good. All right, there we go. I did like some of the added stuff, you know, that they added to the boat combat things in some of the later Assassin's Creed games, except Valhalla. I don't like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I couldn't get into it. It was like, it was so big, open world. That one was the one where I was like, I can't do this anymore. I really can't do this anymore. Because like I was fine with I liked Odyssey more than Origins, just because I thought it handled its story better. Well, you know what? I shouldn't be talking about Assassin's Creed when I'm playing a different game. Anyway, there's you know, Assassin's Creed will be free on this eventually, and then we can get into it. But one of the thing that I felt was like the wrong lesson. Oh, this is a nice one. Oh, yo, what's up? This is a nice little ship we got here now. Is that the name on it? The Pippin? Those sumptuous curves are making me sweat. All right, Goose. Keep it together. Now we're tack-tied, cut, water polished, and them mizens are let to billow. Way to tick-tout. What's this glorious vessel called? Well, it's called the Pippin. Oh! You know what? That's right. The illustrious Charles Barkley is breaking the waves. That's right. I do realize what this means. Do you realize what this means? We can retire. Trade it for a dog sled. Good hustle, everybody. Old baby Raft is all grown up. Oh. All this craven. I love this term. Craven malice. I feel like it describes so much. All right, arm ourselves. Gonna need a bit of boom boom. My majestic bod is the only cannon. All right, I have to. It. So wait, what about this ship? Was this ship just like a? Like, well, this was your backup ship? All right. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? So I'm now able to... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's something about the way this game looks. There's a... Obviously, there is a simplicity to it, but it runs great. Its colors are effective at the moment. Obviously, we'll have to see if there's a sort of day-night cycle at all. Okay. Blammo. That wooden crate up there was my cargo. So can you just like jump up and get there? Is that your fancy ability? Is that you can go on land and I can't? I'm stuck to the ship. Okay. Yep. Supremely responsible amounts of force. Got it. So now we're gonna open this cargo. We're gonna equip it. Oh, okay. We got a choice here. So I'm gonna. So interesting. So we got one spot in the front. So I'm gonna put it here since we're already sort of. Yeah. All right. Oh, cool. Blammo. See, wait, you spelled Blammo with one M, and it was spelled with two M's before. I like that. I like this. Responsible. We got to do a responsible amount of force, but that's pretty good. Alright, this location is not too far from here. We gotta travel to Camo K. You know what? I'm okay. Because I'm just relaxing. Now I definitely understand. I could figure out what a free sale mode was gonna be like. But I definitely see it now, I'll tell you. Now what happens if we... All right. I tried pressing the select button to see if that was a sort of map, but oh. You will regret your words and deeds. Gotta aim a little above, as you can see there. Oh, look at that. I like this battle music. All right. I'm just gonna fire at that because, okay, that. All right. The accuracy of this is, leaves a little bit to be desired, All right, we did it. Our health is doing somewhat okay. So we defeated the Skull Ford. So, all right, the elephant in the room here, when it comes to sailing games, well, the elephant in the room is the fact that I didn't finish my thought on what Ubisoft got wrong, which is Skull and Bones. I feel like trying to make a big budget version of just the ship combat of Assassin's Creed was maybe a... Shall we call it a sea misadventure? Now, if we get to the other big sailing game, which is Sea of Thieves, I played a lot of Sea of Thieves. And my friends played even more Sea of Thieves than me. They are pirate legends, and I'm just some pirate schmuck. Which is a very fun game, but sort of suffers on the content side. Certainly when it first came out, and I'm gonna be honest, I still think it suffers on the content side because I've played content that it has added and been very disappointed is not the right word. Displeased with the content of Sea of Thieves, shall we say? Like that Pirates content, the Pirates of the Caribbean content. Oof. My shame is eternal. I know how that feels. So, well, we don't have a camera. Yeah, no, sorry, we don't have one. Yeah, no, I get you. Are you sure you want a camera if you're feeling shame? Because, you know, I'm just surprised. Is this a thing in the water? Can we grab this? Is it? Oh, well, it was a thing in the water, but not something we can grab. All right, so as you can see, we've got some good good control here of the Charles Barkley. And I meant to do that because it proved my point, right? If you can hit the only thing in the way, then it means you have fantastic control. So do we have to shoot this thing, right? Yeah. I'm gonna just shoot you. Thank you. I will take that. So top left, I see that we only have like 19 of our, so we've got cargo, we've got area map. So, oh, fleet. Okay, here's our area map. Okay, so what happens if we press A? Are we fast traveling? We are fast traveling. Okay. One could say that it defeats the purpose of a sailing game, but, you know, I think the option should always be there. I'm not sure what island it put us next to, if I'm being entirely true. It's very true. Let's head over to that like little dock thing with, looks like it's got a shark on it over there. Gotta. So you can't move the sail. I think the sail just moves to where it will catch the wind the best, but you know, you can sort of see where the sail's going. Oh, okay. This is okay. The fleet screen. Okay, that's literally what I was wondering. Okay, I have not hit the fleet screen. Fleet. Nope. Fleet. Where is repair? Oh, I gotta click off that first. All right. So manage the boat. Click on the boat. Repair the boat. Yes. And then yeah, here's our stuff. Decorations. All right. So clearly a lot of stuff that you can. Oh, that's fun. You gotta love that. So clearly a lot of stuff to do and find, despite how perhaps sparse the ocean seems. Look alive, you crusty old barnacle beans. There be likely customers impending upon us. I'm a big fan of this game style. I'm enjoying this game style. Definitely a good. You know, you could really relax. Just. You know what? Kind of feels like a Steam Deck game. You know, just sort of sailing around, third person, relax. Like I could see that. All right, snaps. So wait, if you're snaps, do you have a camera by any chance? Look, Rado on me old potato. Y'all have a camera that Charles Barkley could commandeer? Wait, TikTok. You Danae got tech. Oh, he's Scottish. All right, got it. The Animal Crossing voice kind of sounds Scottish too, which is well done. Well, yep, said the line. Oh no. Oh no, it's a fishing game. Oh man. Okay, how is the fishing? Adventure photo time. All right, fantastic. Okay, so we've got the camera. We've got a fishing. That's great. Yeah, ship customization. The moose is loose. Yeah, let's do a quick chat to Harumph. So we can say, okay. There you go. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Decal, light blue. Boat primary color. You know what? Also, secondary color. With a white trim. That's not a bad looking boat. That is not a bad looking boat. All right. Well, oh, look at that sail. Oh, beauty. Oh, whale. There you go. Well, that, like, I feel like to show any more would be to kind of give away the fun a bit. Because, like, I feel like exploring and you know, the implications of the fact that, you know, okay, hold on, we can adjust. Okay, I was wondering if, okay. Man, I'm still not done this this tutorial. There you go. That's the ticket. So that's good. So little more mechanic to that, which is nice. Because, like, yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just relaxing. It's just a relaxing time to just cut through the waves, you know? Cut through the waves until you happen to come across something. Great Steam Deck game, I have to imagine. But yeah, if you like Animal Crossing, if you like Wind Waker, you know, it doesn't quite have the music, but it's got the vibes. And sometimes vibes is all you really need. Now, the fact that there is fleet management, you know, implies that you can get many boats. The fact that we've already picked up a crew member maybe implies that you can get more people on your crew. We've now got this camera, area map. We got a world map as well as an area map, which is interesting. I wish it was easier to sort of, like, I don't necessarily think I like the radial menu, especially because I press the select button and nothing happens, and I really feels like you could just press select to bring up a map at some point. But maybe there are reasons for that, you know, I don't want to assume. I was hoping to find how to fish. So what happens if we just stop? No, stop. No, stop this. Stop this crazy thing. Can we just stop and fish? Is that it says select action, but All right. Well, here I'm gonna take a lovely photo. Hold on. Wait for it. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, I can't get into the water. That is unfortunate. There she is. The Charles Barkley. What a beautiful ship. And yeah, I'm into this. I definitely feel like I would want to play this on a Steam Deck rather than at the computer because I would maybe fall asleep. So being able to play it before you go to bed maybe is not a bad shout. And yeah, there's only one thing really to say here as we head out, and that's bring me that horizon. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one. Peace.